up the good work. You could be sitting in the front row clapping like those people one day, as long as you keep this great track record. All right, so we're going to do lots of stuff for you here tonight. Let me tell you a little bit about what you can expect. I am going to be the host for tonight. Once again, my name is Paula. A little bit about me is that sometimes I feel like I'm not that special in the world. You can give me a if you also feel that. All right, and it's tough in this day and age to feel like your own unique person with like social media and all the huge population of people that there is. You can sometimes feel like I'm just like one small person. Like I look in the mirror sometimes like, dang, I feel so average. Like my average height, average weight, got regular clothes, regular bowel movements. Like, dang, I'm so average. And one of our cast members tonight, he's got his birthday tomorrow. So make some noise for my friend Chris, everybody. Chris's birthday's tomorrow, and my birthday was like last week. And it's like, can I not have anything to myself? Okay. And there's lots of things of like, dang, people have the same experiences as you do, which maybe that's not so bad, maybe that's not so great in some perspective. Like, clap your hands if you're a parent in the house. Make sense for my parents. Excellent. And parents, unfortunately, parents aren't that special either. How do you know? How do you know? Just go to an elementary school. Those elementary schools are full of kids whose parents also had unprotected sex at the same time as you did. They're not being sacred anymore. What the hell? Well, audience members, you probably experience a lot of what I'm talking about, and something that I like to do for myself whenever I feel like, dang, I'm not that special, is I like to remind myself that I am a human woman. Yes, thank you. Yes, Slay. I am a human woman, which means that billions of people want to fuck with me. So I don't have things going that bad, you know? I'm talking billions with a B, everybody. Economies of people would like to fuck me, all right? Like I'm so fuckable that like my parents are like, oh, Paula, be careful traveling alone at night, like being on the trolley or the transit because you know you're so fuckable. Like even my boyfriend, he's like, oh, babe, you gotta be careful walking alone at night because there are guys out there who are just like, I'm gonna fuck you, I'm gonna fuck you. It's really worrying. Like that even people in this room would be interested in seeing me naked. All right, I'm not saying that they want to, but they would find it interesting. I'm gonna break up any couples here today, and not even like I am a human woman, but even just a woman who existed. Like people, Marilyn Monroe's been dead for a long time. People are still trying to smash. Sell yourself too short. And I am a human woman. Women have it really easy, but like guys, people want to smash that too. All right. Like my friend over here. Are you a lady? You got feet? Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Everybody. So give it up for yourselves. Because you're all fuckable in your own way. Right? Don't let anybody take that away from you. So that's a little bit about me. Let me tell you a little bit about the show that you're going to see here tonight. We have a couple of stand-up comics. One of them's local, one of them's all the way from Long Island, everybody. We've got a very special treat for you tonight. So they're going to be doing their stand-up material. We also have our team of improvisers, including myself, ready to do some improvised scenes based on that stand-up material. This is an entirely improvised show because the improvisers don't know what the stand-up comics are going to say to inspire their improv scenes. The stand-up comics as well, they have not worked with this team with this specific material, so they don't know how the improvisers are going to interpret their material for their scene work. You audience members who don't know nothing that's going on, you just found out that it was my birthday, okay? So you're all learning things together, and we're all here to have a great time. So now that you know the business side of things, we're ready to get our first group out here, and that's going to be the improvisers. But they're not going to come out here for no bare-ass, quiet-ass stage, all right? You're going to need your help to bring them out, because they're going to come out for their favorite thing, and that's applause. They are kind of like full of themselves, kind of diva-ish. You listen close so you can hear them doing their diva behavior backstage. Okay. Divas love clearing their throat. Thank you. So they are going to get out of here when they hear your big, roarious applause. So on the count of 3, you're going to do exactly that. So that includes foot stomping, clapping, your hands, woo-woos, hoop-hoos, hollering, all that sort of deal. You're all going to do that on the count of 3. And I'm going to shout, get out of here. And they're going to get out of here. All right, so audience members, get yourselves ready. Get your feet. Get those feet ready. Stop. Get those hands. Get those hands ready. Clap. Warm up those muscles. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Improvisers, give it up for the audience.
Yeah!
Wonderful. So these are our improvisers. I know them pretty well, and I want you audience members to get to know them as well. So as I mentioned, it's my birthday just passed. Jazz's birthday's coming up real soon. Yes. Play the claps. So on the theme of birthdays, anybody here just shout it out if you have like a memorable thing that you did or that happened to you on your birthday kind of recently, past few birthdays, let's say. You're just shout out something cool happened.
That's sunburn.
You got sunburned! That sucks ass! Alright, let's talk about it. What's your name? Give it up for Jessie, everybody. Alright, so Jessie, first of all, when is your birthday? June 14. Ooh, right in the middle, right in the smack dab of summer. Alright, so what was the occasion? What were you doing on your birthday?
I went standing at Black
Dang. So in case, okay, Jessie was naked at Black's Beach. In case you don't know, Black's Beach is a nude beach, so that's not that weird. It's not that weird. Jessie was just fitting the vibe. Alright, so Jessie, you went there. Was it your first time being nude at the beach?
Yes.
So did you apply not enough sunscreen?
No.
No, you did not. Alright, now Jessie, we're getting to know each other. You know my birthday, I know yours. What parts got you sunburned? Dang, and that's where your bra goes. Did it stop wearing a bra sunburn?
I don't need a bra.
Okay. Jessie don't need no bra, and I shouldn't assume that everybody wears a bra. But thank you, Jessie. So, last thing I'm gonna ask you, what was your remedy for sunburned skin? Like, what's your go-to to fix it? Aloe? Hell yeah! Thank you, Jessie. Give it up for Jessie. June 14th, put in your calendars, let's all go to Black's Beach. Special day. Alright, so now that we know about Jessie's experience, all these improvisers, they're going to come up one at a time, they're going to tell you their name, and they're going to tell you a story from their own personal lives that either relates to Jessie's story or any of the other stories you hear. So looks like someone's got the dance flow, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Marco. My birthday's also in June. We're Gemini buddies, so it's pretty tight. But I did have a really bad birthday when I was 11, because probably worse than Jesse's birthday, because one of the gifts my aunt brought me, I think she just didn't realize it was my birthday. She just heard there was a party. So she very clearly had gone to the 7-Eleven, got a bunch of like wrapping paper, and bought me a pack of gum, which wasn't even a good gum. It was like a really like mediocre gum. And I remember I had like an ego death that day because I was like, the cruelty in this world is beyond me.
Thank you, Marco.
Hi, my name's Adam. I have a very good friend who a number of years ago was dabbling in being a travel agent, and he asked me to go with him to this resort in Jamaica that has a clothing optional side and a clothing, like, how should I say? Clothing optional side and a no clothing allowed side. And I said, we got there about noon, and I said to him as we're getting off the shuttle, listen, this is my first time, I don't know if I'm going to be comfortable going to the no clothing side, just let me see what the vibe is, but it probably won't be for the first 3 days. We check in, we go out to the beach, there is nobody on the clothing optional side. Everybody's on the no clothing side. So I was like, all right, fine, but I'm not playing nude beach volleyball. So we walk about 100 yards, and there is a 6-on-6 game of volleyball going on. So by 2 p.m., I was playing nude beach.
When I was in my adolescence, my family took a vacation out to Hawaii. They also had at this resort, I forget the name, but nude optional like pool, like a clothing pool. And I was probably like 13, so every day when we were walking from the hotel to the beach to go on our business, I was just there, trying to like trying to chop any peek I could. I did catch a peek, it was pretty sweet. I didn't mark.
Hi, my name's Keith. I don't have any nude stories because I'm a never nude. Truly, it is the worst feeling in the world. When I was a kid, though, we used to go to the drive-in theater, and I have this very vivid memory of my family took us to see Dick Tracy, and I was watching Dick Tracy, but on the other screen, like, just off the side of my eye line was RoboCop, and if you haven't seen RoboCop, it is a fantastically violent movie that you don't need the sound on to understand the violence. And I kept like looking over, and my mom was just like, "No, watch Dick Tracy."
Hey everybody, my name is Jazz. Tomorrow's my birthday. That's all good. Growing up, my friends, the Larrabees down the street, had a picture of their dad when he finished running a marathon. And I used to make fun of it because he had Band-Aids over his nipples. And I was like, why does he have Band-Aids over his nipples? Is he a girl? And 12 years ago, I got really into fitness and running, and I ran my first half marathon. And I didn't put anything over my nipples, and by the end of the race, my nipples were bleeding.
My name is Vincent, and I also, a couple of years back, really wanted to do a half marathon. I was always really bad at running, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to push myself, I'm going to challenge it, I'm going to buy one of those training programs online, and I trained for like 4 months, working from like really bad stamina all the way to like getting to, I know I can finish it. And the half marathon was scheduled for March 12th, 2020, and they canceled it. But I was like, I'm not going to let this training go to waste. So my dad mapped out a full like 13.1 mile course around where I lived, and even set up a table, and my friends, my girlfriend at the time, scattered around with signs and
How are your nipples? They didn't bleed, loser.
Hi everyone, my name's Andrew, and I have a Lax Beach story. For those that don't know, there's a straight side and a gay side. I'm gay. So I went down once, and I'm earthy as well. So I was like, I'm gonna go do yoga on the beach naked, because that sounds like a fun thing to do. So I was doing that, and a guy came up to me and was like, hey, trying to like make small talk and like hit on me, and I was like, ooh, I don't want that right now, because I'm in the middle of doing a thing. So I understand women everywhere. He kept just not getting the hand, he kept trying to talk, and I was like, no, I'm like kind of doing that, and I had headphones in and stuff. And then so afterwards he just stopped and sat down right there and just started pleasuring himself. I get it, women.
Hi, my name is Ben, and first of all, I already apologize. I used to be a Lyft driver for a while. One night down the gas time I picked up a man and two young women. Guy in car clean, young woman got in the front, the other two got in the back. The woman was actually really striking. I, wouldn't say like necessarily beautiful, but just kind of striking kind of person. Like, oh, I want to take a photo with her. And so I was driving. I was like, what do you do? I'm like, what's this? And then she says, oh, we're models. I'm like, oh, okay. She's like, yeah, we flew in from Arizona and met the guy back there as a photographer, and we spent all day shooting on Black's Beach. And I think she was like waiting for me to kind of get it, and I was like, oh, it's like, yep. And it was, she said we kept on having to dodge all the tourists and things like that. So it didn't get sexier after that.
So these are the team members who we have on stage. We have one more really important person who's not on stage. They're up in the tech booth. Announce yourself who we got in the tech booth tonight.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff. Thank you for being here. Thank you. So my wife and I were visiting her brother's condo, and my wife's parents were in town, and her dad is a free spirit and told me of stuff that happened. Like he would just answer the door, or he'd be in the living room naked while her brother was having a sleepover, and so that was funny. All that's in the past. Nope. I was sitting in the living room with a clear sightline to the guest bedroom, and the door just kind of swung open, and I saw my father-in-law's bare ass staring at me, and he hurriedly closed the door, and I am shattered.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you so much. All right, improvisers, you can step off the stage if you want to fill in this first row. Feel free.
Might as well.
And we are going to introduce our first comic of the evening. Everybody, are you ready for the first comic? I'm excited to have him on. He is a friend of mine. He's also a recovering therapist for dogs who just got their hairs cut, or at least he acts like that. All right, so please put your hands together for my friend McCain Bushnell, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Yes, I'm a dog haircut pet therapist, and I guess the only person here that hasn't been to Black's Beach. So it's good to be here. I feel a bit awkward. My outfit today, I feel like I look like a guy who just came from working a shift as a server at Olive Garden. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's probably because I just came from being a server at Olive Garden. Excited to be here with y'all, good-looking people. I talk about my appearance because we judge people based on their appearance, Like, I've experienced racism before. Yeah. Just yesterday, I went to a Mexican restaurant, and I sat down, and before I even ordered, they just brought me a side of sour cream. They took a look at me, they're like, sour cream. And I gotta say, that is some damn good customer service. I love sour cream. And of course, after the Mexican food, I had every white guy's favorite dessert, Tums. That's not a joke, you guys. They're right here. Yeah. Okay, say something spicy like mayonnaise. I don't know. I'm usually a really written comic, but I'm trying to branch out and do some crowd work. So if it's okay, I'm just gonna do some crowd work real quick. Someone shout out their favorite adult websites. Thank you, sir. I'm one of the improvisers. Thank you. Yeah, on Exodus, you've probably seen my favorite adult website. It's called Property Sex. Yeah. It's where a guy goes to open houses and hooks up hot real estate agents. Yeah, it sounds silly, but I like it. It fulfills my fantasy of one day buying a house. Someday. Let's keep trying this crowd work thing. Couples, make some noise. Alright. Single people make some noise? The same people with the couples just clap. That's weird. Okay. I think in a relationship it's important to have things you have in common. My last girlfriend, I tried to get interested in my favorite thing, NBA basketball. I spent a ton of money to go to a Lakers playoff game. It cost a lot of money, but it was a great game. It came down to the final shot in the fourth quarter. I was so excited, like she's gonna be so into this. And I look over, and she's looking at her phone. And she didn't understand why that upset me so much. So a month later, when she took me to the Taylor Swift concert, I'm sitting there with headphones in, listening to Joe Rogan podcast. Like, hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. The girls got that because they know the sitcoms. It's all. Yeah, another problem my ex-girlfriend and I had, we weren't very matched in the bedroom either. Like, she was pretty freaky, and I'm a pretty traditional guy. You know, sometimes we'll have like a nice date night. But one day she surprised me. She said, "Okay, come over after work. We're gonna do our 23andMe together." And I was really excited because I always wanted to do that. So I saved up my saliva. When I got there, I was like, "Babe, why are there 22 other dudes here?" This is not the 23andMe I thought it was. It's okay with y'all. I'm trying some new jokes tonight, trying to give the improviser some new stuff to work with. Is it okay if I look at my notes a little bit? Is that all right?
Yeah.
And most of my jokes about how I look like a Mormon mixed with a Scientologist. No Mormon jokes today, you guys. I'm single now. Single ladies, make some noise. Yeah, Black Speeds. Let's talk later. Give it my sister, everybody. I'm trying the dating apps. They suck. Don't try them. Like, I just matched with this girl on Tinder. Her name was Ariel. What kind of name is that? Ariel? That's not a name. That's a font. These people have jobs. These people live downtown. In her Tinder bio, Ariel wrote, "Don't be mad if my mom can outdrink you." Why is she bragging about her mom's alcoholism? But anyway, tomorrow I'm going to date with her mom. Yeah, she's a real estate agent. Another thing I'm seeing on the dating apps is a lot of women have a picture of them holding like a baby and like, "Oh, it's my nephew" or whatever, which is cool. You gotta be clear that you want kids, but I can't be clear like that with things that I want. Like, I can't be on Tinder with a picture of me holding a threesome. And she gets weird. I can't be like, "Well, not right now, but someday." Right, Black Speech? No. Okay. I think the lady's picture of you holding the baby is not like the picture of the guy holding the fish, you know? But I think the fish is more impressive. Catching a fish. There's so many types of birth control, you know, like IUD, loophole, being a stand-up comedian or improviser. I don't know anyone who takes a pill every day just so they don't catch a halibut. It's such a dumb Seinfeld joke. What's the deal with halibut? I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Another thing I'm seeing is the younger generation, the ladies, they got these like angel number tattoos, like 777. Have you seen those? I guess they mean something, so I looked it up. Like 777, trust the process. You know, a hipster guy with like a 201, be yourself. A Mexican guy with a 619 face tattoo, run. I'm sorry, that's just racist. Okay. I'm trying to be more politically correct. Like, I just learned you don't say congressman anymore. Apparently it's like congressperson. Or it's like mailman, it's mail carrier. But I feel like people still say garbage man. Yeah. No nerds are like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa. Terry's not a garbage man. Terry's a garbage person." Terry sucks. Terry's actually the name of my cat. My cat Terry, she bullies me. Yeah. Yes, that guy has a cat, he knows. Yeah, they do. Every day, first thing in the morning, I give my cat a treat, like, "Hello, I love you, I'm glad you're still alive." But if I don't give her a treat right away, she will not stop meowing at me. This is my cat, she'll be like, "Meow! Meow!" Like, she will not break eye contact. Meow! 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 We would never let a person do that to us. Like, when I'm working at Olive Garden, if I had a customer who's like, "Waiter! Waiter! 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 Breadsticks. Breadsticks. Now screw my shit." These are so dumb. I think you guys are getting a good audience. You guys having a good time so far? I'll leave you with this. I'm glad you're having a good time because honestly, trying to make y'all laugh is a lot like when I try to make a girl orgasm. Yeah, you know, when they're fooling around in bed, I'm like, "Did you orgasm?" And she says, "I'm having a good time." Single ladies, make some noise. All right, thank you guys so much. Give your applause, everybody.
All right, audience members, you saw the stand-up comedy. Put your hands together for the first set of Improv.
I was so happy
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God. First thing I did was tell my mother about it. She loves your pictures.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, right out of the gate, show me off to mom.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not mad about that.
She said you're a snack. Which is weird because, you know, she's older.
How old are you talking here?
Well, she always says old enough to know better.
All right, nice.
Anyway, but my mother wanted me to also tell you that she's into new beaches and she likes red wine.
Look, I'm going to be totally upfront with you. I only matched with you because your profile was obsessed with your mom. And I am too. So I think let's just cut out the middleman. You can fuck off. And maybe bring your mom to dinner.
Mom?
Melinda, is he ready for me?
Yeah, it worked like a charm.
Oh, hell yeah. Sit down, sexy.
Hi there. Do you live in San Diego? Are you horny? And are you anxious about the cost of living here? Well, have we got a website for you? SanDiegoLifePorn.com. Here we'll introduce the most out of whack, completely crazy fantasies, such as affordable home. This couple comes in to see their property manager and they can actually afford the place. Hot damn! Roads everywhere.
I'm Jessica, and this is my boyfriend, Bradley.
Hello.
We're both virgins, and our apartment comes with water. Included.
What? Or perhaps you want to have the feeling of being able to go to a gas station, pay the money for the gas, and have some actual cash left over. Oh, baby, there's nothing sexier than a bulge on either side of your pants. Because that's what the cash is.
Hi, I'm Brad. You might remember me from just a second ago. I like to go to gas stations and then be able to sometimes use the restroom in them.
Point out we got a very low budget for these actual scenes.
Dad, are you working in there?
Yeah, I'm working.
Hey,
Got a lot of work to do this weekend.
okay. If now's not a good time, that's fine. I just need to talk to you about something.
Come on, I already got time for my questions.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, Dad. So, as you know, Nathan and I, we've been together for a little while, and last night we went all the way. He took me out fishing with him. I know he wanted me to wait till marriage, but it just felt right.
It'll be fine, baby. Just grab onto the reel. Just grab onto it.
Nathan, but my hands are so cold. Will you show me?
Yes. I'll show you.
Um,
You want to learn?
and Dad, it felt good, but it feels wrong knowing that I'm going against your mom.
Hey, honey, there comes a time when we're in a woman's life where she's gonna go fishing. And just go see a gentleman. Didn't put the bait on.
Seinfeld, you gotta stop saying fish jokes. Well, I know so much about halibut. It's not gonna work. I have a whole list of fish with tuna.
I like it better than the other property you showed me. Oh, king size bed too, huh?
Yeah, it comes in place, fully furnished.
Yeah. Anything else coming into place?
Are you actually gonna buy a place?
I don't know. Maybe. I'm convinced to.
This is the 12th place I've shown you today.
Well, yeah, but they've all been missing something. You know? Don't you want to, like, close this deal?
I mean, yeah, I do, but I just... Fine.
Come on, if you were my stepsister, we'd already be doing it.
Bienvenido, señor. A Cotijan. I can tell by your pasty skin that you are of European descent, no?
Si, senor.
I just wanted to give you our complimentary Pepto-Bismol to get things started.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Now, normally we have the menu, the regular menu. I will be substituting that today with our gringo menu. Everything here, no spice, comes with extra side of sour cream. And they've been translated.
Okay, so you read the real woman. Yes. Well, then why is the ranch back here in the kitchen?
Ah, teacher!
Hello, this is Tommy Reynolds on Action 6 News. I'm here down at Black's Beach, where the entire beach has exploded in violence between the nudes and the non-nudes. Never seen anything like it.
Hey, bitch. Put some clothes on.
No!
Like I said, it's the worst I've ever seen.
We don't got clothes. No, we don't. We don't got clothes because we are nudists. Ha! Ha! Ha!
We're dressed up because we're good. You probably should.
I got nothing for that one, man.
I have a switchblade. I brought it here in my ass.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thought we were just...
Is it too far?
Back up you go! Thanks for coming over, Mark, but you're a little late. Oh. Mark, is that a bruise on your arm?
I mean, it's nothing really. What happened?
That's crazy. You're always showing up late. There's a bruise on your arm?
It's fine. It's just like a little clumsy. Sorry.
It's whiskers, isn't it? We can't keep having the same conversation with you, okay?
It's just this week I forgot the fancy feast and it's.
Sorry, babe. I won't do it again. I love you. Don't leave me.
I can't help!
I leave you with yours. I mean, you can look. There's just no more wet food. I just haven't been paid, baby. I just haven't been paid. Okay?
All right, you're very brave to come here. So in a second, I'm going to put back the curtain. You're going to see 4 cats. I just need you to tell me which one it was. And remember, they can't see you.
They can smell me.
There's only so much we can do.
I have to be a big boy in this world. Not the second one, he's too nice.
Second cat, you're dismissed. Cat number 1, will you step forward and say Friskies, bitch?
Christie's bitch.
Thank you. You step back. Number 3. Step forward. Say Friskies, bitch.
No.
Okay. Number 4. Number 4, can you step forward? You know what to say. This sometimes happens. Get away from
Give me the Friskies,
Oh,
bitch.
Hi, thanks for swiping on my profile. I'm really excited to get out into the dating world, but not a lot of people can handle me because I'm Helvetica, bitch! I'm a
Yeah, so I've been putting a lot of thought into this tattoo design, and I'm really excited for you to ink me up.
Yeah.
So, just so you know, there is a deeper meaning behind this, but it's Jerry Seinfeld catching a halibut, and underneath it says 4/20/69. So you think you could do something like that?
Yeah, I think I could probably do it. Are you looking for more like traditional American style or something more like photorealistic?
You know, I don't really know what ethnicity Jerry Seinfeld is. So.
Hold on! Oh my gosh!
What the fuck?
I know my name!
Jerry Seinfeld is in this fucking tattoo parlor? No! Holy, how is not everybody freaking out right now? I was gonna get a tattoo of you, man! Will you stop? You'll tattoo me? Holy fucking shit! I'm losing my goddamn mind! Jerry Seinfeld! Come on!
Alright, so we're just gonna do one more band-aid over your nipples. There we go. Oh yeah. Hey. Oh, you're a big boy.
Okay, sweetie. You need to protect yourself.
Yes, yes you do, because you're running the Boston Marathon. Yes you are. You know what, let's put one over your belly button too.
Sorry, they're still sore from last time.
Oh, I know, but you're my big man. That's right. I'm living vicariously through you. Yes, I am.
Thanks, Dad.
And so, Junior, we're really proud of you, and we're going to be at every mile cheering you on, baby.
I'm just so embarrassed about the last time when I didn't quite make it to the end because of the nipple bleed.
Yeah, it was pretty horrendous. I gotta say.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it was on the news, sweetheart. I'm sorry, but I had to blow it up on that poster. It was one of your finest moments because it had the best news coverage.
And I come to you here on the scene of a man who has bled out of his nipple. Please, what does it feel like to have so much blood coming out of your nipple?
Not great. They say they're gonna have to airlift me out of here. The loss of blood is making me woozy.
You heard it here first, folks. Blood.
And by the way, you never did get me the number in that news report.
Whoa!
Bloody nipple over here, bloody nipple.
Hey, excuse me.
You sickos! Leave my son alone!
I have his name already, and I'm not gonna. He's Eric the Red now. Yes, your daddy's big boy, Eric the Red.
Thanks, Dad. Thanks, Mom.
And it's okay. The number thing, I just wanted his number for the coverage, the video.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You don't have to be jealous. Not in front of our son.
Are you guys still separated or back together?
Tell you what, son.
For you, we're always going to be together in support.
Okay, that's right. Now, we should probably talk about the anal.
Yeah, it's not running related.
Nurse? You're going to surgery. So, we go ahead and slide. I'm going to make my first decision with my pocket knife.
Pocket knife?
Yeah, it's pocket knife. My pocket knife. Take all my medical supplies out of my pocket knife. Look, I need to put them under first.
He's.
I have this rag in my pocket.
Oh, huh? we have a lovely canister.
No, I prefer to get medical supplies out of my pocket to do the surgery. All right?
That's quite all right.
Here, sir.
I just think.
There we go. Great.
Was that the appropriate amount? I mean.
Smells good to me.
Oh. Okay. Well,
I got this pocket mirror too, so I can look a little closer.
you must have really deep.
I do have deep pockets. After I make the incision, I'm gonna have to suck with the straw that I got at 7-Eleven. I'm gonna have to suck the tumor out through it.
Okay. I'll see what I got in my pocket.
Yeah, let's find out what you got. See if you can be help here.
I just have my credit card.
Oh, that will help because I'll create a barrier between the artery and the incision.
That's right. This month on SanDiegoLifePorn.com, healthcare.
San Diegans just gotta get their rocks off somehow. Whenever they can. Audience members, have you been enjoying the show? Wonderful. Excellent. If you've been having such a good time that you might even tell somebody else about it, please do. We really appreciate reviews here at Mockingbird Improv. Whatever feedback or positive words or nice words, words of affirmation, compliments. If you want to tell us which cast member you thought was the hottest, whatever comes to mind, feel free to let us know. We've made it really easy for you as we do have some postcards and some flyers out in the lobby. It'll link you to a website where you can leave us a review, but don't let that limit you. You can also go on Google, Yelp, TripAdvisor, make a long Facebook post, go on Instagram Live, I don't know, whatever you want to do. But you also don't have to be limited to the internet. You can also leave a review analog style. That's by talking to somebody. There's somebody that you've been wanting to talk to, you got nothing to say, tell them about the cool time you had at Mockingbird Improv. And not only do we appreciate reviews, but we also appreciate you choosing us for your improv journey. If you're watching us thinking, oh my gosh, these people are having so much fun, how are they thinking of ideas so fast? We are happy to teach you. We have classes here at Mockingbird Improv, everything from introductory stuff to more advanced topics. We have 6-week courses and even 1-day events. If you want to know when those are going on, feel free and be sure to go on our website, mockingbird.improv.org, sign up for an email, newsletter, or follow us on social media. As well, if you're watching us thinking, oh man, improv's crazy. What else is improv? Improv's a lot of stuff. We have lots of different programming here at Mockingbird Improv. We have this show, Improv Vs Standup. We have our sister show, Lyrics and Laughs, where instead of stand-up comics, we have singers sing songs, asking their connection to those songs, and that inspires our improv scenes. We also have an improvised telenovela. We got our improvised musical in the works. We have Friday Night Flicks, which is improvised movies. We have All Hands on Deck, that's short form improv, lots of short games, short scenes, lots of audience interaction. And we also have our resident group, Rat City, everybody. Yes, if you've never seen a Rat City show, all you need to know is that they do improv, but trashier, all right? If you want to know what that's like, you got to stick around till 10 o'clock tonight on Saturday. And because you've been such a beautiful, lovely, loud audience, I will let you all come to that show for free. That's right. You can come to that show totally for free because you were here earlier. All you need is the code word sour cream. And you let the front desk person know that you want the sour cream special. They'll know you were here earlier, so you can check that out at 10 o'clock. It is also
a mature audience's wacky show. And if you really want to know what improv is cooking up locally here in San Diego, you can check out our Sunday night Smackdowns. It's independent teams pitted against each other to see who has the most entertaining improv format, and the audience members get to choose who is going to be the next one to perform next week. It's all a lot of fun, a lot of stuff that we have here at Mockingbird. So if you want to know any more information, you can talk to any of the cast members, go on mockingbirdimprov.org or follow us on social media. So now you know all the things you can do after the show. Are you ready to get this show on the road, everybody? I sure am. So this next comic, I'm excited to have him on, as he is our visitor from Long Island, everybody. Fun fact about him, he also loves that spicy food. So if it's right here in San Diego, come to visit. So please put your hands together for Chris Bias!
What's up, guys? How we doing? I like this. We got a bunch of silly gooses in the house. I like this a lot. My name is Chris Bias, and I realized I could never be a judge. I can't. Can you imagine pleading your case and you realize you're talking to Judge Bias? Yeah, we pick no favorites here. I've been working on myself, you know, I like having people over my place. And I realize people give you a weird look when the healthiest thing you have is Michelob Ultra. Yeah, my friends were treating me like I'm a fish that was won at a carnival. They're like, he's still alive in there? He hasn't had clean water in weeks. I like going out to restaurants a lot. I do. Growing up, I didn't really go to a lot of restaurants. I think it's because my dad doesn't know how to leave the restaurant. Like the other day we went out, and he's asking the staff while we're leaving. He's like, what's that chef doing back there? He's like, when I ate that chicken Salvatore, it changed my life. And I'm looking, I'm like, dude, we're at Applebee's. My dad doesn't know what real food's supposed to taste like. My mom's been serving him soup and sandwiches for 35 years. At this point, it's kind of romantic. If you ask my mom what's the secret to an everlasting marriage, she would say cold cuts. And broth, a lot of broth. And if you eat enough broth, you just become broth. That's how it works. We dog people in here. Dog people. Make some noise if you're a dog person, if you like dogs. Have you ever seen a dog before? You know, that's... I'm a dog person. My dog is like 91 years old. Yeah, I got a Scrabble game with my dog after this. You know, my dog's always getting annoying and it sucks. You can't get mad at an old dog. You just gotta sit there and pet one of their benign tumors. Why does every dog have a benign tumor? My dog used to be a dog, now she's a lacrosse ball manufacturer. Alright, dog material. Let's see. I got a friend, he likes acting hood. That's his thing, acting hood. He posted on his birthday, seeing the man I'm becoming, it's getting scary. I follow his aunt. She posts singing him happy birthday at hibachi. You can't be a violent person at hibachi. The only guy with a knife is also making your mom giggle. What are you, beating the shrimp up as it enters your mouth? A lot of MS-13 where I live. That's my home gang. That's my home gang. My mom's oblivious to it. One time I was driving with her and I pointed out, that guy's definitely in it. She's like, how do you know that? This guy was wearing a jersey that said MS-13 on it. My mom's like, maybe he's in a play. I'm like, Mom, what play? Involves a catalytic converter. That's... let's see. I don't understand fashion though. Like, I was hooking up with this girl with nipple pasties. That was pretty confusing. Yeah, I looked down. I thought this girl was missing nipples. Yeah, I tried to play it cool. I was like, yeah, we don't need those. Guys, we needed those. She just looked like a CPR mannequin. I started asking for the instructor. I was like, how do we do this, guys? I went to a strip club the other day. Yeah, clap it up. I don't do well at strip clubs. Like some people go there and they look like they own the place. I go there and I look like a stripper's little brother. Yeah. I'm in college though. We got any college people here? We got 1, 2, 3. That's impressive. Yeah, I'm in college. I'm bad at taking notes. I got bad handwriting. Yeah, there's a girl that sits next to me. I like reading her notes because when I read her notes, the words like dance in my brain. When I read my notes, I look like I wrote it in war. Every girl's got good handwriting. Girls got bad handwriting. That's a nasty bitch. I've never met a girl with bad handwriting, but I'd like to. Feel like we make a nice illiterate baby. Trying to sign permission slips of chicken scratch. Yeah, a little bit about me. I'm in the Marine Corps. We got anybody else fail their SAT? Yeah, I'm in the reserves. I serve like 1 week in a month. You know, some people treat me like a warrior. Really, I'm just LARPing. Yeah, my job with Marine Corps, I do electronics maintenance. That's not really a cool job. It's not. Yeah, but sometimes I think my job's gonna win a war one day. Yeah, I just imagine the president be like, yeah, we gotta take out the enemy with some voltage readings. That's what we need. Someone grab that multimeter. My little cousin tried to do a Veterans Day project and it didn't work. He's like, what's the coolest thing you did? I was like, I don't know, math? He's like, were you any good at it? I was like, no, I got bad handwriting. Yeah, in the Marine Corps, we really go by like last names with each other, and sometimes we forget we have first names. And when we find out each other's first names, it's very devastating for something. It's like, who the fuck is Eugene? My brother has the funniest first name. His last name is Smuzinski. And in the military, any long Polish name like that, we just chop it off and just call him Ski for the rest of his life. We don't say the whole name. Your name gives us phlegm. You're now a winter sport. Congratulations. But his first name, though, is Aristotle. And guys, he's no Aristotle. He's a redneck from North Carolina. He's more of a Robert E. Lee. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's see. In the military, we're pretty known for getting some dumb tattoos. Like my one friend, he has 2 Liberty Bell tattoos. Yeah, he has more Liberty Bells on him than there is in the United States. Yeah, this kid walked in there and asked for backup freedom. I want to know what it's like getting the 2nd Liberty Bell on. My tattoo artist was like, hey man, sure you want to get this? He's like, give me liberty or give me liberty. I like this setting. I like improv. I used to volunteer for the suicide hotline. Yeah, I did it for 3 years. I loved it. Much rather be allowed to love the suicide hotline. But I feel like it's better than if I said I hated it. Yeah, when I was doing it, I was taking an improv class at the time, and it was cool, but sometimes it interfered with the suicide hotline. I'd be like, I want to kill myself. Yes, and... A lot of my friends did wrestling in high school, and they had a sign above the wrestling room that said, "The mat is the place for blood, sweat, and tears." And I think they should change that to body odor, starvation, and blood. Wrestlers always try to defend that it's not gay, but come on. You know, I don't think it's gay. If you don't wear a shirt that says 2 men, 1 mat, no excuses. Guys, thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
Of stand-up. Keep that energy going for the 2nd set of the improv.
It's Cinnamon, I'm sorry. I know you have to go up and dance soon, but Mom and Dad, they're not doing good. I mean, you're here dancing all the time, and I'm at home still taking care of Mom and Dad. I just need some money, or I need you to come by and visit them once in a while.
It seems too serious a conversation for you to get on with.
Cinnamon. I know you're working hard, and I know you're trying to get yourself through college. I get it. But I could just use a little help at home.
Hey girl, just letting you know somebody threw up on the stage. You gotta clean that up before your number.
$1? I saw you out there. You got $200 just like raining on you, and all you can give me is $1? Okay? Mom and Dad's Medicare is running out.
Hey girl, just watch out for table 12. The guy, he has a weird nipple blood thing going.
I mean, I know you're busy. It was wrong for me to come here. It's the only time I can see you.
I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry.
Well, we saying you'll be home for Thanksgiving.
Think about it.
$1.
I'm stripping for a living. You have a doctorate's degree.
But I don't have the it factor.
You work for the Fed.
And they tax me. This is all under the table for you. They ask about you, and I don't tell them what you're doing.
Good. I want it that way.
If you don't come home, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't know.
Have fun with me.
No, don't go. Why are you spending your life taking care of our parents?
Because they raised us.
Good to know.
I'm not going to just sit here and beg for money. I'm not going to put myself out and be vulnerable here with you. Just for a few measly dollars.
No, if I'm going to pay, I think you are.
Okay, fine. Mom and Dad.
Well, look, buddy. This is the 5th tattoo you're getting. You sure you don't want to try something different?
I know what I'm doing.
I can do realistic looking people, I can do animals, tribal.
Yes, you're very good, but I'm actually set. Yes, absolutely. This is
I don't know, man. I feel like this is unethical.
Why? You know, the customer's always right.
All right, where do you want your 5th Snoopy?
Okay.
All right, fellow MS-13 gang members. I'm so excited for what I got in store for you guys. I know it's like, oh man, we're so disorganized. Like, oh man, all this and that. Guys, I got it. All right.
Lay it on us. We look like we're in a gang.
No, we don't. Not yet. Not yet. Because boys, look what I got us. I got us some Letterman jackets. That's right. And they said you can only have one letter, and I said I want 2 letters and 2 numbers, bitch. And they gave it to me. So right there, MS-13. Squeezed in real slow. Here you go, bro.
This one's for me.
That one's for you. And this one's for you.
Oh,
That's right.
thank
It's
you.
got a teardrop tattoo.
Wait, this has a C on the shoulder.
Well, I mean, I don't know. He's got the neck tattoo, and his whole forehead says MS-13, but he's not wearing a
Thank you all for allowing me to come up for the Veterans Day essay contest. So, my uncle Stephen tragically died serving our country 2 years ago. He served in the commissary. My uncle Stephen was a brave man. Oftentimes, other soldiers and active duty members were irate that his store ran out of Snickers. But my uncle Stephen prevailed. He later died of hereditary diabetes. But we love our Uncle Stephen nonetheless, and we honor him every November 11th. Thank you. This is still my first draft, and my teacher said I could ask for any notes or clarifying questions. So if anyone does, I would love to expand on my uncle's harrowing story.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
How do I get hired to the commissary?
Well, you must ask the person who comes to your high school recruitment center or go to your local mall. Woo!
Hey, Tommy, could you take a seat real quick?
Yeah.
I know you gotta get to your next class. I just have to ask, did your mom fill out this permission slip for you?
Yeah, of course.
Because I can barely read it, buddy.
My mom drinks a lot of wine.
Is your mom like a single mom?
No, my dad's
Is
married.
it in the picture?
Yeah, he travels a lot. But
What did that fucking teacher say this time? He said that he doesn't like my signature. Is that what he said to you, Michael?
yeah, I think he thinks that.
Well, I'm gonna make this real clear, okay? Fuck you.
Nice.
All right. So you all want to be Greco-Roman wrestlers, do you? Telling you right now, there's like that energy. Telling you right now, there's nothing more masculine than being a Greco-Roman wrestler. The chicks dig it. They love our oily bodies and our tight buttocks. Tell me, have you gotten yourselves the right kind of equipment for Greco-Roman wrestling? And tell me, what's this outfit you're wearing right there?
It's my singlet.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
Like the 69 on it. Gives the right message. How about you, my friend? What did you
Nothing
get?
but a loincloth, baby.
All right, old school. There you go. And you, my Frankie man. What are you doing?
Well, Coach, I'm wearing a pair of Ralph Lauren bikini briefs that is complemented with a same style of garbage bag on my upper torso so that I can sweat out this extra weight so I can make my class.
See, this is what I'm talking about right here. Before he's even engaged in wrestling, he's already inside his opponent's head. The guy doesn't know where to hold up. Do I get the garbage person on top, or do I go for the slick and outsider on the bottom?
Sean, we need to talk about your wrestling class. I looked at your credentials, and it looks very clearly photoshopped, Sean. Now, you explain to me once again that this high school, our team's D4. We are trying to get them up. Can you explain to me again your curriculum?
All right, fine. As you know, I started out as a male stripper and decided there, after so many bar fights, what's the real difference between this and Greco-Roman wrestling?
So you don't have any credentials in Roman mythology or structure?
No, but I do have a fifth Snoopy that I tattooed.
God, I'm waiting for this all day.
Yeah.
5 Snoopy tattoos? God, that's so hot. I'm getting peanut all over me.
Your Honor, I just have to. I know there's nothing you can do about it, but I must once again object to my client having his entire future be determined by a judge named Judge Guilty.
You know what? I get that a lot, but I understand the optics here. But just because I'm thinking your client is guilty doesn't mean it's because of my last name. It's because I didn't like the look of him when he walked into this courtroom.
Yeah, but your nameplate doesn't even say judge. It just says guilty.
It's a lie. Back to the judge, or else Officer Battery is going to have a second.
dime in the back because you look like you have the star power to really perform well in found theater spaces. I am very grateful to have you. So as a reminder, this is not traditional theater. We're not playing in a confined box where it doesn't seem realistic. We're out here on Alabaster Street where we will be performing.
The world is our stage.
So, Kyle, I love your enthusiasm. That's why I cast you as the lead. Eric, he's gonna be the one who murders and robs viciously many people in this town.
Oh my gosh,
It
this is
has
so exciting.
a great ring.
Yes,
So,
yes.
to fit with our found theater theme, I want you to go into that jewelry store and just go at it.
Okay, great. I like this. Do I get any weapons? Do I have any prior motivation?
Oh, yes.
Or...
So, be sure to support your scene partner. Watch as you'll be doing the next scene. So, I do have a child's baseball bat.
Oh,
That's all
okay.
Eric has available to him. So, I want you to go in. I might be giving you some direction, Eric. Be free, be open to notes.
Okay, great. I do have a switchblade in my ass, so I can use that.
It's me, the old lady off the street. Oh, the jewelry shop. I think I'm gonna buy some
Excuse me,
clothes
ma'am.
today.
Excuse me,
Yes?
ma'am.
More
Yeah.
commanding.
Excuse me, ma'am.
What was that?
Give me all of your money. Give me all of it.
Right. Eric.
Ooh, a Mexican.
Eric. Be in the scene.
No, ma'am.
Eric, you're being a bit presentational. Let her have a call. Be ageist.
Oh.
Call her a mean name about her age.
You old bitch like my mother.
So derivative.
Eric, that's okay. That's okay. There are going to be lots of people on the street, and that's why we want to take note of it.
I'm gonna use the ass switchblade.
Feel free. Now, your next patron.
Excuse me. What the hell is this?
Hello, my name is Stephanie Myerson. This is my cast friend.
I don't need to know your name. I need to know why we got people with our colors on their necks who aren't part of the gang.
Ooh, Eric, this is an excellent opportunity. All right, now feel free to call him a slur. What's the first slur?
That wasn't pretend.
You got 5 minutes before it happens to you.
That wasn't theater.
Oh, this is good.
I'm dying.
Beep beep.
Hell of a day.
Yeah, it's so nice, huh?
Beep beep. Oh.
That's so friendly.
Yes, I know. It's great. You're probably wondering why I'm driving you out deep into the countryside.
I'm assuming just to admire beautiful views.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's a big, big part of it.
Is there another part?
Oh, sure, absolutely. You may notice in the back seat there's some shovels and lime as well.
Beep beep.
Hey.
Yeah, you know, maybe like some excavating, or you know, if you can find some archaeological sites, maybe. I assume. Yeah.
You've met my cat, haven't you?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
kind of aggressive, huh?
I'll be honest, if you want to be part of this family, you're going to have to do something for the family.
Beep beep. Like I follow.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, he really likes you.
No. She's just showing dominance. I feel his erection in my back.
That's our stop, everybody! Thank you all for joining us for Improv Vs Standup. Or my improvisers back up here. Make some noise for your stand-up comics. Became much now.
or have a great night.
To